petroleum, on sweetened beverages, on the automotive industry. Let's start with the excise tax on fuel, sir. What are your thoughts on this? Diesel is not taxed. Now they're looking at a tax of 3 pesos next year.
Yes.
And then
there's a 3-2-1 formula, Pinky. So
tell us more about that.
The original proposal was 6 pesos. So I think the House bargained for a phasing in a 3-2-1. For diesel, for gasoline. So we have to really study this because, as we know, it will raise transport costs. It will also raise the cost of yung presyo ng mga bilihin, basically the cost of basic goods. No? So anything that's shipped, basically from the province, yung food, among others, consumer products.
So let's stick to this, sir.
In fact, the DOF says it will raise inflation by at least 0.9 or 1%. So, you know, that's a bit risky because we're already at 3% inflation. So we have to be careful there.
So if we're going to add, if you will allow the adding of 3 pesos on diesel and another, I think, is it another 2 pesos for unleaded gasoline just for the first year?
It's also 10 pesos. It's also 6 pesos. So 3-1 then sa gasolina.
So when you mean 3-1, that is 2018, 2019, and 2020. So 3-1 for diesel and 3-1 for gas. Sir, the transport sector is already saying at a minimum fare of 8 pesos, we're going to increase that to 10 pesos.
That's right. And they're saying also yung jeepney drivers maiipit because they pay a certain boundary. So yung iuwi nila, maiipit yun. And they're not going to be benefited by the income tax reform because first of all, they're
already exempt.
Yeah, they're already exempt. So those are the things we have. Those are the kinds of things we have to balance going forward. And ironically, Pinky, the Department of Social Welfare objected to this tax package. So that's something we have to consider also. They said we're at the risk of increasing homelessness and hunger if we stick to the numbers the way they are.